okay. There we go. Okay, we're on YouTube now. I didn't hit the right button. Alright, there's the YouTube link. I was wondering why it didn't light up. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that on the main post as well. I will give this 15 more minutes, and if we don't fill, I'm gonna have to stop the stream and go live for the what's it called? The other one we're doing tonight, Super Break. Whoops. I just didn't see this, or didn't see Super Break filling tonight, and all of a sudden the spots just started flying. The last 4 went real quick, man. Whoops. There we go. Put a post up. I think I'm gonna rearrange the letters a little bit tonight for the Super Break. Instead of QXZ, I'm going to do VXZ because V seems to struggle a little bit. Q seems to do just fine, so I'm going to put the V with the XZ. And then there's usually at least a hit, a hit or two coming from those 3, so it should be good to go that way. Just a minor change, but question is, when did we do the last one? I have no idea. Well, there we go. Yeehaw! Just 4 spots left. Do we have any takers? It is getting late. I thought after Chris took half the spots, this would have a shot tonight. But baseball struggles here in Firestarter. If we aren't able to fill this soon, I'm going to post the mini to close at the top of the page. And then if you guys can fill it, and then we're done with Super Break. If it's... then maybe we'll go live again. I'll give it a little more time though, but... Alright. What are we doing? Trying to set up the letters for Super Break, but I don't see it. Alright, numero ocho. I noticed tonight, I don't know why I didn't notice it before, but when we moved the break back up after it sat for a while, we upgraded from 2 of the blasters to a mega and a fat repack. But the picture was never updated. It's the old picture on the post. I don't know if everybody noticed that or just saw the updated information in the post. But the actual thumbnail being used for it was the original break, which is 4 blasters. But as you guys can see up here, we upgraded one of the blasters to a mega box and the other blaster to a $100 repack with some sick cards in it. So if you're wondering why the repack's up there, that's what it is. But I just noticed tonight that the old picture's on there. But we added a lot of value, so it's all good. It's a good change. Had to do something. The old one wasn't filling, that's for sure. 2 spots left. Who wants to go pole dancing tonight? Probably not a good activity for a large feller like myself, but you know, maybe in a previous life. When did we do those last cases, I wonder? Is this it? Nope, that's from the jerseys. Okay, I see. I see. You clever little... Bing, bop, bing, bang, bing, boom, bow. These are random letters. There they are. I found them in my email. Let's go! Alright, so the letters tonight for the Super Break. We are doing V, X, and Z. And we are keeping Q by itself. Because Q was always hitting. And either V, X, or Z will hit, so that's how we're going to do it. I can't bundle too many letters together because it will, it'll be too much. Alright, boys, we need 1 more person or 2 more people. 2 spots left in the mini. We got some awesome teams here. Take a shot. $23 gets you a shot at the Brewers, A's, Dodgers, or White Sox. Brewers got the top chase in the product, Jesus Made. Athletics got 2 awesome rookies with Jacob Wilson, who's probably going to win AL Rookie of the Year. And then Nick Kurtz also is part of it. I don't think it's his rookie, but he does have cards in there. You can hit super fractors of him. Dodgers got the rookies, Roki Sasaki, and then some other good prospects, White Sox as well. Dude, Made stuff's going crazy, man. I kind of regret not picking up some of his autos once they cooled down a little bit, because they've gone back up again. Get me in on that, man. We just need 2 more. 2 more. We are ripping Super Break tonight as well. I don't think Select is going to get over the finish line again. We just can't seem to fill those last 8 teams. I did a fire sale, so they are posted at the top of the page, pretty much at the top of the page. We got Niners, Bills, Chargers, Colts, Falcons, Packers, Rams, and Steelers left. Teams as low as $26. And that is for 40 blasters of select. Dual blaster case. Good price on that break. Falcons for $1.49 is a good deal, man. You get one Penix and get a PSA 10 on it, you got your money back. Alright, we got Chris who took 5 spots. Robert grabbed a spot. Steven and Jesse grabbed a spot. That leaves 2 left. Who wants to grab one? Good one. I will say this though, the Super Break has been one of the funner products I've ever ripped, but it's also the most tedious as far as packing and shipping goes. It's been labor intensive. All right, Jesse, you got it, buddy. All right, who's got closer mojo? I know somebody's going to close it now, so we're good to go. I think we can stay live. We usually see a lot of closer mojo on these live fills. Spatial things happen. Spatial. Looks like the next product coming out for football is going to be Donruss Elite. I've looked into the first off the line that drops, I believe tomorrow. You know, I don't know. I want to see how low it goes. If I can get it, if it drops at a good price, I will get us a few boxes. Otherwise, we'll just wait for hobby. With the exclusive, you get one of the turn back the clock or turning something autos to 25, or you get one of the black Pen Pal Gold Inks, and then you also get a parallel numbered to 11 or numbered to 3, I believe it is, the cracked ice. So basically, you get an extra, you get a special auto and a parallel. But the Pen Pal on-card gold ink is pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. It's all about the price, though. We'll see how it goes. After that, we should have Luminance, and then Certified will be the first full Pro Uni for the set. The good thing about Donruss Elite is that the Pen Pals autographs are Pro Uni. So they have them in their Pro uniform, and it's on-card auto. So that's actually a really good chase in those. I suspect that product to be relatively inexpensive. Maybe 20% more than Score, 25% more. So it should be pretty inexpensive. Who wants to grab the last spot? Somebody grab it up so we can rip. Watch that spot 10 get the Brewers too. Shoot, I might close it. Shoot. All right, in 4 minutes, if nobody takes that last spot, I'm gonna have to close it, just for time's sake. But I'm not gonna feel bad if I hit the Brewers, because I tried to hype it. I did. I don't want to take it, but I will. All right, 1 spot to go. Who is the closer? Any takers on the final mini spot? Spot number 10 is available. Just need a closer. Jesse says, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm going to feel crispy now if that spot hits. Cooked. All right, we're full, guys. All right, we're gonna run the rando here. Yikes. All right, we got Brewers, A's, Dodgers, and White Sox up for grabs. All right, we got Jesse, Chris with 5, Jesse, Robert, Steven, and Jesse. Thank you guys for jumping in tonight. Let's roll the dice. 6 or higher is what we're looking for. 7 spins, top 4 get in. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there it is. Wait a minute here. We're gonna go over here. And it goes a little something like this. Hit it. Bum 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 bum. Yikes. There we go. Alright, Steven coming down with the Brew Crew, Chris with the A's and White Sox, and Jesse with the Dodgers. Thank you guys for jumping in. Man, that Jacob Wilson guy, he looks really good. Remember before he was hot, I used to hype that guy up. I don't know why, because he's an Oakland Athletic, but wish I would have taken my own advice and actually grabbed some of his cards. I didn't. Alright guys, I'm Donald with Firestarter Breaks. This is 2025 Bowman Baseball Mixer, PYT break number 3226. Here are your teams. Robert with the Angels. We got Ty with the Stros, Chris with the A's, Bruce with the Blue Jays, Matt with the Braves, Steven with the Brewers, Joshua with the We got Jesse with the Dodgers, Bruce with the Giants, Shane with the Guardians, Dad and Isaiah with the Mariners, go M's, Robert with the Marlins, Matt with the Mets, Dave with the Nationals, Bill with the Orioles, Matt with the Padres, Fernando with the Phillies, Chris with the Pirates, Matt with the Rangers, Bruce with the Rays, Chewy with the Red Sox, Steven with the Reds, Chris with the Rockies, Ty with the Royals, Chris with the Tigers, Matt with the Twins, Chris with the White Sox, Matt with the Yankees, and Bruce with the Paper. Extra, extra, read all about it. I had to do it. Alright, we're going to start with the repack. Now there are some, you guys know me, I always put PC stuff in our repacks. I did not even remember that Isaiah and I had the Mariners. There are a couple of Mariner cards in here that we're going to randomize individually, so I'm just going to put that out there to start. But it was too late. I already had it packed and on camera, so I couldn't take that off. So let me set up the rando real quick just for that. That way when we come time, we can just bang, chi-chi, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Super Break's the shizzy, isn't it, dude? I love that stuff. I hate packing it and preparing it for shipping, though. That stuff's a bear. But it sure is fun to rip, dude. Isaiah gets a kick out of it. He's going to be stoked when I tell him that filled tonight. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of good feedback about the Super Break stuff. For sure, man. All right, we're going to start with the repack. Here we go. These were some extras we upgraded to after we reposted this thing. Again, there are some Mariner cards in here. We're going to individually randomize them. I always put at least something from the PC in these. Because, you know, got to share the Mariner love. But me and Isaiah do have the Mariners, so we'll just randomize them. All right, here we go. All right, we got Condon for the Rockies. We got a Bo Jackson rookie from 86 Tops, I believe this is. Right? 88. Or is that 89? I think it's 88 or 89 Tops. Bo Jackson going to the Royals. That is Ty with the rookie Bo. Got James Wood coming off the All-Star game. Ellie De La Cruz, refractor, rookie, going to the Reds. Steven. Cedane Rafaela at a 125 on the rookie, going to the Red Sox for Chewy. Straight to the PC, my man. I'd grade that one. All right, this one is Randy Johnson's rated rookie from 89 Don Russ. That's going to go to the Nationals. Going to Dave, straight from the PC. The big unit was an Expo. All right, so these are the ones we're going to start randomizing. This is the Cal Raleigh. We got two Cal Raleigh rookies here. We'll randomize those individually, the Future Star and the Rookie Year favorites for the Cal Raleigh. And we got a Griffey rookie, 89 Don Russ as well. That will be randomized. Very cool stuff. All right, we got Jose Padromo to 20 on the auto. That is Atlanta Braves. This guy's a stud. And this card's awesome. We're also going to randomize this one. This was the only one I intended to randomize. And we got from the Sandlot, the Bertram Grover auto, Weeks from the Sandlot on-card auto. I just checked comps on this card. It's between 50 and 70. So really cool card. We're going to randomize that. The PSA 9 was selling for like 130, so that tells me that it's probably hard to get these in PSA 10 condition, but the card looks pretty clean, so I don't know if I would maybe send it off to get graded or not, but I've had this for a long time. This is really cool. So good stuff in the card, in the repack there. We got, 4 randos to run, so for the Griffey rookie, the Cal Raleigh rookies, and the Sandlot auto. And if whoever hits this card, if you do send it in for grading, let me know what the grade is on it. I've always been curious. I'll probably be mad at myself if it gets a 10, but I'll be happy for whoever hits it. All right. Where's my other stands at? What's going on? What in tarnations is going on here? beagle is down there just howling incessantly. Do any of you guys have a beagle, or have you ever had a beagle? Man, they just never shut up. They're like, "Harr, harr." She thinks she's a little werewolf. She does. 1 second here. Where did you put my knife? Let me know if you guys can hear that on the camera. I'm not sure what my wife's doing, but I can hear my beagle because she's by the front door, and my window's right above the front door for the studio. All right, here we go. Last year, number 1. Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. What is this? It's a backwards card. This must be a variation or something. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. Kristen Campbell, Red Sox. Yeah, this is, I believe, a variation or some kind of short print. It's got the red back. I believe that's what we got there. Something. Josh Noth, Kyle Teal, and some paper. Come on, Blaster. Let's get an auto out of this one. Come on, baby, baby, come on. Thomas Segesi, Cardinals. What do we got here? Do we got an auto? Oh, we got another backwards card, so maybe it's not a short print after all. It's just a glitch in the pack, or in the box. Humberto Cruz. Sometimes you'll see all the packs that are just screwed up altogether. I'm not falling for it again, so you can forget it. Christian Moore. I think he's struggling right now. Aaron Estrada, and we got a Reptilian PJ Morlando for the Marlins. Who's got Miami? Going to Robert and the Marlins. Dude, that was a sick little repack right there, man. We got Sasaki for the Dodgers. Sasaki's showroom. Strikeout showroom, okay. Bowman first, Blake Wolters for the Royals. 2 packs left in box 1. Come on, baby. We need something big here. We need a big auto in the first box. Set the tempo. Number 2 on the top 100, Walker Jenkins for the Twins. Good prospect. Andrew Morris and Ashley Andujar. Prospect, Walker Jenkins. Got a die cut. Doesn't look like we got an auto in the first box, though. Dylan Cruz on the die cut. There's Charlie Condon, Bowman first, and a Romeo Sanabria. That is box 1. That's some good inserts. Yeah, same with the Kyle Raleigh rookies, too, if you guys decide to send those in. I have a bunch of his stuff that I never sent in for grading because before this season, I never thought it'd be worth grading any of it. I hate to say that, but I even had to go through some of my, like, overflow PC boxes, you know, just from some of the junk-based stuff I've hit and breaks the past years. And I looked through some of the 2022 Mariner stuff I had, and I have some of his Topps rookies in there that I was able to scoop out. None of the variations, of course. I was hoping to find one of those, hopefully, but didn't happen. All right. Condone VIP for the Cardinals. Kadim Dial. This guy's stuff does really well, too. Rockies. That is going to be Chris. Came from the repack. I added a repack to this, a big repack. Not a monster repack, but it was a nice one. Drew Thorpe, White Sox. We got Charlie McAdoo and D'Angelo Ortiz. I always throw in some stuff from my PC. When we do repacks, any repacks, I always put at least one card from our PC in there. Just to give it that home touch. All right, Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves. Got Santiago Suarez, and Reptilian is Wen-Hyu Pan for the Phillies. The Phils. I believe that's Dave, right? It is Fernando. All right, there we go. Sorry, Dave usually takes them. Jonah Tong. Come on, Blasters. Don't break my heart. You know, I need an auto here. We got green. Kevin McGonigal, top 100. Tigers. We got Caden Kendall. This shouldn't be an auto. It's just in parallel spot. Yes, it is Tigers. Kevin McGonigal. That's a sick hit right there. He's one of the top chase guys in the product. He's at least top 5, I would say. Nice hit for Detroit. Tigers going to Chris to 99. Send that one off to get graded, my man. I would. All right, last pack. Come on, baby. Show me one of them green autos or something. We'll even take a paper auto. Oh, I think we might have got something. Is that numbered? Is it an auto? It is not. Oh, man. For a second, just for a second there, Sagesi on the die cut. Let's check our purple paper. Is going to be young Carlos Alara to 250. Going to the Braves. Not very often you see 2 numbered hits in a blaster, so we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, Atlanta. That will go to Matt C. Matt also hit the Dromo auto. Emilian Petre and Yoferi Rodriguez. All right, Mega time. Come on, baby. We've had mixed results with the Mega Boxes this year. We did a case, or like half a case of them, I think it was. And sheesh, my knife didn't even pierce it. And we only hit a couple autos, but then we did a smaller break, and we did a lot better, so at least per box. All right, let's get these base packs. You can hit the rated rookie, the shield ones in these. Hyung Chan Jose Briseno and Luke Sinard, Bowman firsts. Come on, show me that shiny chrome. Nabel Mariano. Come on, Jacob Wilson. Let's get a Jacob Wilson for the A's. Marcos Torres and Zach Showalter. All right, moment of truth. Mega box packs. We want to see color. We want to see autos. We want it all. We want it all now. No color in the first pack. Yoferi Rodriguez. Brew Crew Bowman first. PJ Morlando for the Marlins. Edgeline Perez for the Yankees. You got Kobe Mayo Going to the Orioles, rookie of the year favorites. And we got a Yankee. It is Engleth Urena. So very cool. 2 Yankees on the Bowman firsts. That is Matt F. Usually one of the 2 packs will have color or an auto. So hopefully we see a card that has both of those in the next. Color and an auto. Alright, no color, but we got ink. We got ink. Chase Burns. Youngchan for the Royals. Yostinson Garcia. I probably butchered that name off the back. Thomas White, Bowman first. And we got Nolan McLean to the Mets. On card auto. On the Mojo. So Matt B picking up the first auto of the break that is not part of the repack. Very nice. So we'll take that from the Bowman Mega. That's what you want, the autos. They seem a little harder to hit this year out of the Mega boxes, but I always like the odds better in the Megas. It's always been probably my favorite retail product to open are the Bowman Megas. Back in 2020, when I first started getting into baseball, the big chase was Jason Dominguez and then Bobby Witt Jr. as well. Those were fun times. Bobby Witt was actually, he was the second highest, but Dominguez's stuff was just crazy high, man. You guys remember that? Like his green auto would sell for like $5K back in the heyday of the hobby. It was wild. That was the Wild West days, man. When Luka Doncic silver prism 10s were selling for 10K or 12K. It was so wild. They're like $1,000 now. That was just a few years ago, man. Alright, first pack Mojo. Do we got an auto here in the first pack? I believe we might. I think it's a base auto here. Let's just slow it down. Don't want base autos, but we'll take one base auto, okay? Javier McGolan for the White Sox. Chi-Town coming home with the auto. Nice autograph, too. He got a nice signature. I'll go to Chris. Nice hit in the first pack. Cam Smith. We got Egling Perez. Ricardo Yan. Rafael Flores. Bowman first. JJ Weatherholt. And then, off the back, JJ Weatherholt. Top 100. Cardinals. Come on, baby. You want orange or red on the next auto? Leo DeVry. VIP for the Padres. Esteban Gonzalez. Cole Fontenelle. Kevin Castillo and Esteban Mejia. O'Neill Perez. Colson Montgomery, top 100. I know, sorry guys. I was hoping we could fill it quicker when we went live. Got Jace Young, Tigers. And we got some Bowman firsts here. McGonigal, Lewis, Ramirez, Barrios. Top 100 is Alejandro Rosario. Me and Isaiah had a lot of fun watching the Home Run Derby together. that paper? It is paper. We got gold paper. And then a green in the back. So I believe they're both paper. I don't know. What is this all about here? To 50. That is Adrian Del Castillo. Rookie gold paper for the D-backs. And then we got a Jackson Jobe. So, all right, little extra color. I think we got 2 paper numbered hits in this pack. Pretty sure that's what's going on here. All right, D-backs, there you go. Robert. Charlie Condon for the Rockies. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. Gary Hill, Victor Rodriguez, Pineda, all Bowman firsts. And we got a lime green. White Sox, Kyle Teal to 399, and Wilbin Francisca. So Chris picking up another numbered hit. Excuse me. Yes, Chris. There we go. That was off the mini. Still looking for 2 more autos. We have yet to hit a red or a super out of Bowman this year. All right, we got one of these Chrome Shield cards. Atlanta, Hurston Waldrip. Bowman first, Chang. We got White and Jeb. And Travis Sikora for the Nats. Probably not going to win Rookie of the Year, but these are fun to collect anyway. Looks like it's coming down to Jacob Wilson and the guy from, I believe it's the Astros, right? Jackson Churio. Future Stars Collectibles. All right. Brew Crew. And we got Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. Jack Caglione, VIP. He's a stud. Ismael Javier. Morlando Hernandez. And we got Andrew Painter to 125 on the Teal X-Fractor. Phillies going to Fernando. That's it, buddy. And Travis Bazzana for the Guardians, number 8 on the top 100. It's going to be a fun few years in baseball, man. There is some serious young talent on all parts of the field, man. Pitchers, hitters, it's going to be fun. All right, we got Walker Jenkins for the Twins. Hightower, Bowman first, Hampton, and Sullivan. Top 100, Rojas. Still got 2 more autos coming out of this jumbo box. Bowman is still king. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. Got Reese Hines for the Reds. Carson Williams, VIP. We got Ugarte, Pena, and Gonzalez, Bowman firsts. Franklin Arias for the Red Sox. Top 100. 4 packs left. Should have 2 autos in these 4 packs. Looking for some color on the auto. Just don't be base. I think this one is base. Don't be the auto. It's the auto. So 2 base autos. That must mean we're getting something really good in the next one. Good luck, guys. And we got a pitcher. Jacob Bresnahan for the Giants. Yeah. Get 1 pitcher out of the 3. It's all right. Bruce coming down with the auto. There you go, my man. Damn, that thing's really picking up, isn't it? All right, we got Jesus Made, DeBarge and Torres, Moore, and Kate Horton for the Cubbies. 3-pack Monty. Still got one more auto. Or maybe don't feel charitable and give us an extra auto. It would be wonderful. We would take that. Rhett Lauder, Jacob Wilson, Carson Bange. We got Santos, Bowman first, Lopez, and Lynn. Jet Williams, top 100. I'll just need about 5 minutes to get set up for Super Break, guys. So if you're watching this, waiting for that break, I'm going to go real fast getting set up. I just have to get the list ready, maybe just like 5 to 10 at the most. So hang tight once we get to that point. Come on, baby. I want to see a nice numbered auto to finish off this box. Luis Angel Acuna. All right, we'll take that. Going to the Mets. Or the Shield. That is Matt B. Aaron Judge. Oh, snap. They tricked me. They put it in another spot. Kobe Mayo to $4.99 for the O's Bill. Wow, I've not pulled an auto in that spot yet out of a jumbo. They got me. They got me. That's a good hit, dude. To $4.99, a refractor auto rookie. A rare rookie pull, rookie auto pull. That's a good one. All right, we got it numbered. We got it numbered. Hernandez, Janik, Loma Vida, and Chase Mobley on the Reptilian. Jason Churio. I almost said Jackson. Guardians on the Reptilian. 1 pack to go. Travis Bazzana, Guardians. We got Villarroel, Lopez, Kaysen, and Tavares. We got something here. We got another one of these. Caldwell, refractor for the D-backs. So an extra hit there on the way out. We'll take that. Slade. I was made to play baseball. All right, D-backs. There you go. Going to Robert. And last but not least, Feldman Celestin. How is he 80? Come on. He's not 80. He's a Mariner. He can't be above 50. You got to put him down lower. Because I said so. All right, guys. That will do it for this one. Congrats to our hitters. Hey, good stuff. I'm putting the Weeks auto at the back. That's a cool hit, man. Whoever hits that's going to be real happy. Alrighty, hit the recap. Coming at you. Here's some of the snazzy stuff we hit. All the Bowman firsts. Some of the inserts. Dylan Cruz in there for the Nats. Alright, we got Bazzana. Slade Caldwell to $4.99. Chase Mobley. Luis Angel Acuna. We got Travis Bazzana. Andrew Painter to $125. Hurston Waldrop. Kyle Teal to $3.99. Adrian Del Castillo to $50. Lots of numbered hits in that jumbo, guys. That was more than I've seen in a lot of boxes we've ripped. Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie out of 89 Don Russ. Eldin Perez. We got Kobe Mayo. Urena. Young Carlos Laura to $250. Wenhyu Pan on the Reptilian. Walker Jenkins. Sasaki. And that was just a regular hit. We got the 2 Cal Raleighs that were in the repack. Randy Johnson, rookie. That was a Nationals hit. Dane Rafaela to $125. Ellie De La Cruz, refractor rookie. James Wood and the Bo Jackson rookie. Charlie Condon, we got Padromo to $20 on the auto. That was Braves for that hit. Morlando. Kevin McGonigal to $99 on the green. Jacob Breshan. Or Breshnahan, there we go. Barishnahan. Nolan McLean. That is Mets. Javier Mogollon. White Sox. Kobe Mayo to 499. Baltimore Orioles. And we got Bertram Weeks on the auto from the Sandlot. We're going to do that one as a randomizer. Randomizer. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and there was another Mariner. Or no, not that one. The Mariner, the Griffey. There we go. We'll do the Cal Raleighs. We'll do the Griffey, the Weeks. So we'll do the 2 Cals first, then we'll do the Griffey and the Weeks. Let me get everybody's name put up. Just give me 1 second, guys. All right, here we go. All right, this is for the 2 Cal Raleigh rookies. Good luck, guys. Dice roll 6 or higher. 8 spins. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going to Matt C. Congrats. And the Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie from Don Russ. Same thing. Looking for 6 or higher. 11 spins. Good luck, guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. There we go. Robert B. Congrats. And the big one, the Weeks auto. The Sandlot. This one's cool, man. All right, dice roll 6 or higher. 7 spins. Top spot gets the hit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Going to Ty. Congrats. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for jumping in tonight. Congrats to our hitters. We're going to get set up for Super Break. Still got teams left in Select Dual Blaster case. I'm going to post the next case of Super Break tonight, and tomorrow I'll get some more baseball up for our baseball guys. What was I going to say here? I haven't decided what to post yet. I may do some Inception. We haven't done any of that yet. Topps Inception Baseball. If there's anything you guys want to see that we haven't posted in a while, hit me up on DM. Taking requests. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. And remember, as always, keep it hot.